when you talk about, you touched on some things, sales centers, different forms of marketing. Where are you seeing disruption in the tech you're using, in maybe the marketing tactics, in maybe regulations that you're seeing?
Um, I think overall, the real estate industry is a bit behind the times, I hate to say, but like when you compare to other, similar industries like automotive or things like that, we're not quite there yet. Um, and so I do think there's a lot of low hanging fruit that, we can take advantage of. And I think maybe the industry is due for a large disruption. Like, I don't know what that's going to be, but I feel like that hasn't really happened in our industry. But I think there is a scale of a shift happening at least, and maybe because you mentioned it is with presentation centers and physical spaces,
Hmm.
which real estate still seems to need, which makes sense. But how could we do those better? Like, how can it not just be like, hey, you're coming in and we're going to hard sell you on something? There's
Hmm.
lots of really great examples out there of presentation centers turning into more community spaces or, partnerships with coffee shops or things like that. So how can it feel more like, I guess, where you're going to live at the end of the day instead of you are now in a sales pipeline.